So it's not like anime so much. But now we have a straight up Russian roulette guy. Like, he's a serial killer, but he only kills you by random shit. Only Golden Kamuy is a strategy. Hide the knife! It's just like Golden Kamuy. What is this? Hello, everyone. Welcome to Golden Kamuy episode 38, right? You might also heard that it's a little known anime called Bleach coming back today. So I'm ready for that, right? Check it out as well today, of course, and of course tomorrow, Chainsaw Man. But now that you know how much I love Golden Kamuy, right? It's a very underrated anime. Obviously not as famous as Bleach or Chainsaw Man, right? But I really love Golden Kamuy. So let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. But yeah, I mean, Golden Kamuy is a good anime. I mean, it's like one of my all-time favorite animes. It really. Oh, that was very loud. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God, my eardrums. Every time you turn on a news, every time you sit down here, you're like, oh my God, that was, happens unfortunately too often. I'm seriously probably also hearing doing anime. You know what it is, you change site or you change the TV channel and, you know the worst thing I know is when the TV have, the ads in a different sound. Oh, I hate it. But yeah, here's the BADLUCK detective. Or I mean, not him, but that's the kid he bullied. That's the kid he was like, fatso! He kept being like, what a fatso that kid is! Yeah! Yeah, that's good, eh? Kept being like, what a fat ass that is. Yeah. He kept being like, what a fat ass. Like, oh, so now he finds him instead? Well, he wanted help though. He wanted to be tasked there. Yeah, he's in some kind of rage mode or something. Can you at least untie me at least? Man, but he was supposed to become the new ice skater prince, right? They said in the last episode that he was this future ice skating prince. He can't die here. Oh, you got food for him? Okay, I got that donut. Oh, yeah, or no, it's more like oh, yeah. Oh, she, right? Yeah, this fatso, man. It's like, I've got food ready for you, man. Okay, it's gonna help him by breaking the tree instead. He's gonna break the tree, right? Yeah, I'm like, why untie you when I can just break the tree? It works, I guess. Yes, like classic Golden Kamuy character. It's like, oh, you want to get free from this tree? What if I destroy the tree? You can't untie me. You don't have to. You don't have to like. Oh, don't worry. I will cut down the tree for you. It's like you don't need to do that. You can use. You know. You don't need to do that. But okay. Oh my God, yeah, no, he's teaming up here now. It's his mount now. Yeah, he got a mount. Yeah, we got the opening. This, oh. No. Then round. Wow. Here we go. So he's he's the old man, right? He's like in a coffin or something. Man, this anime is crazy, man. I'm happy to bring it back, but this is also freaking crazy, man. So he's in a coffin now because of his he's the poison master, right? He's a drug poison, you know, the prison guy that poisons everyone. But it's well out anime because every person is a crazy psychopath and everyone has their own powers, right? But of course the powers aren't based on like I can throw fireballs. It's more like, oh, I am a great, demolition man, or like, oh, I have to do poison or whatever. Yeah, they're always good different stuff, right? It's very interesting, I think. It's very dark, yeah, a bit. Bam, baby. But he turned into his pet now or something. But his anime is so crazy. Like, he knows his mind. Oh, no, he lives in like a tree. Like a goddamn beer or something. Yeah, and it's like, you want some food, Kuma-san? Hey, Kuma! Oh, his anime is so ridiculous. Yeah, now the fat kid is like racing him in a... Oh my god. But in case the detective would know. I mean, he said it's bad luck, but he actually has great luck, right? We saw him surviving the poison fishes, which was obviously a trap. He was like, oh, free food? I just met you, but attack you? It's like, okay, it's obviously poison. And he was explained that the guy was a poison master. He's like, that guy drugged everyone. He was a master poison guy. It's like, would he poison people's food all the time? You're like, okay, maybe we should eat random food then. But no. He was like, oh, it's probably a rating. But yeah, so he gets the katana here with the leather. Yeah, and he's still knocked out in the... By his... I'm not a super expert, I have to admit, on Japanese poison stuff. My grandfather taught me some stuff as a kid. My grandfather taught me how to make some different, herb medicine as a kid, yeah. He was like, this thing you should eat, this thing you can... my grandpa was a crazy guy, yeah. When I was a kid and so on. But, I mean, obviously, I know how Japanese sucker most of them, whatever, yeah. But it's hard, right? Fighting this guy is hard because you need to know, like, exactly, like, oh, this is Hokkaido's specific, like, plants or whatever. You need to know, like, what plant in Hokkaido is dangerous for you. Basically, yeah. And what effect they can do, right? Oh, this plant is dangerous, its mist is dangerous. Its spore will kill you, or this plant will do this thing or whatever, right? Or this thing will like blind you or whatever, yeah. You need to know all the different stuff, right? So. We're back to the ice skating, okay, yeah. We're back to the ice skating, right? But is he better than the kid? Oh, the bullies. Oh, he's gonna beat him up, right? Yeah, he's gonna be like, bullying my kid? My donut kiddo? Here we go, yeah, the classic, like, don't talk to my friend. There's my friend. Donnie! Classic Golden Kamuy. Donnie! I think it's up on him, like, fight them for me, Kuma-san! That's right! This anime is so weird. Why is the fatso kid, the ice skating fatso kid, has now captured... Oh, and it beats up the kid too. Yeah, and he smacked him. Yeah, of course, this anime is crazy. He's just gonna kill them. Or something. My god. Yeah, he's like, no, you're supposed to use talent to stop bullying me. He's like, no, I will help you with that, kid. Yeah, don't hurt them more, yeah. Of course, he's like, and the two... It's, Judoka master guy, yeah, he's too rough on them. This anime is so crazy. Like, he's feeding him his food, and this is like... the kid is like... Oh my god, anime is so weird. It could be the weirdest anime ever done, like seriously. That's why I love it so much, right? It is the weirdest anime like ever, yeah. It's like a masterpiece in weirdness. It's so beautiful. Yeah, it's so beautiful. He's, of course, tired. I mean, he's like a, an untrained guard guy. He's gonna get exhausted and so on, yeah. Of course. Can handle it. It's a pretty bad... But I guess in his defense, yeah, he's been sitting at a prison, he's been like a prison guard for like 20 years or whatever, yeah, he's been sitting there being like, whatever, I just do stuff. Yeah, prison guard usually aren't that good in shape, I would have to say, right, in most countries. No, not really. It's like, what should I do with my gigantic monster guy? I got my Kuma warrior, what do I do with him? Yeah, I can... I'm gonna drown him! Oh my god, I'm gonna take the food and put it into a hole. Oh, this anime is so... Oh, God. Freaking only Golden Kamuy can be this strange, man. Only Golden Kamuy is this weird. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put this guy, I'm gonna like, you know, I'm gonna trick him, get to this hole here with a food thing. So I got him rat trap, man. But here we go. Now it's like, this guy's gonna try to poison me again, right? Interesting. Yeah, I guess that point here, they are at the river. Or the ocean or whatever. No, what I mean, like, the actual point is like, yeah, this is the ice point, and this is why the water is frozen and so on. Yeah, it's a lake. Okay, yeah, we saw that. It's a lake, okay. Okay. Man, this is tough, man. Take off your clothes so you don't have a weapon on you. It's pretty rough, man. Yeah, it's like cold Hokkaido. Like, you take off your clothes so you don't have a, you know... Yeah, don't hide shit from me, and you're like, oh, okay. It's kind of cold, man. Yeah, you got the ironing guy over there, yeah, definitely. It's like, I know what you're doing. And he has a gun in his butt cheeks! A knife! Yeah, straight up! He put it, yeah! Yeah, he has a hidden weapon! Oh, his arm is so good, man! He's a hidden weapon, yeah. He's like, you can't trick me, man. You take off your clothes, it's like, oh, I don't have any weapon on me. He's holding it up in his. Oh, that anime is so crazy. Oh my god. It's like, oh, I know you have it in your... He has a web knife. Oh my effing god. And he holds it with his cheeks, man. It is only in Golden Kamuy is there a guy having a knife he's hiding with. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to drown him. It's like this, all this sad tear. Oh, I'm crying of this anime. He's probably gonna spin over. He's mastered ice skating or something. No? He actually did. I mean, he's gonna drown though. He's gonna get up again, but yeah. Oh, I'm sorry! I have to leave you! What's happening? Well, he's gonna, I guess, swim in per day or they're fighting. He got ice skates on him. Oh yeah, he was hiding ice skates on him all the time. Of course he was. But now, I mean, he's gonna swim up from the ice, right? This anime is so absurd. The fat kid tricked him to jump into the water, so now he's gonna swim up through the ice and hit him, right, when he's ice skating. I mean, I keep saying it, but only in Golden Kamuy is the storyline gonna be this wacky, right? This is... I can see the why it's not asked for Bleach, because this anime is so effing strange, man. Yeah, it's the only in Golden Kamuy it did happen. Seriously. No, it's gonna run after him with that ice skate. Yeah, this seems pretty bad strategy, man. He's... Those are feeling a very good strategy. I mean, sure, I mean... Okay, it's gonna, try to make him ice skate toward his... okay. He's waiting for them. I suppose... Yeah, he's sitting there waiting. I mean, this might be a good strategy, right? He's like, he could snipe him when he's coming. But obviously he's gonna come up from the ice. Yeah, I mean, we all know that. He's gonna come up there and be like, what? Exactly, he's gonna come up here and be like, you bastard! Yeah, it's like, how the hell did you get into the ice, man? What are you doing there? Oh god, that'd be so weird. It's like, what happened? How do you get there? Okay, yeah, that ruined their plan, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it might be better for them, of course. Oh, man, but that's gonna give him some massive pain, though. We didn't see any reaction there, but he slipped, right, and he slid on the ice without wearing any pants for like a minute, right? Like, sliding on his, shit. Yeah, he was sliding on his legs, you know what I mean? Because he only has a coat on him, right? So he probably got, like, he probably lost his, member doing that. Seriously. He should be in insane pain right now. He didn't do any reaction to it, but that is, I mean, to slide on your, on your member like that, right? Not on your member, but your legs and everything, your tights and your feet and everything, yeah, your toes. That's gonna be incredibly painful. Holy shit. Yeah, one of his stuff there. Is that why he was crazy? Maybe he's kind of half immune to it. He's a weirdo, so he's just a big guy. Yeah, it's cold. I mean, yeah, it's cold. And he still doesn't stand there without any pants on him in the Hokkaido ice. It's just like, yeah, bros, it's pretty cold here. It's like that. This guy got some freaking cold He's like a freaking monster, man. He just stands there with like, what? But I'm always trying to figure out his poison strategies. Well, maybe you can get some pants on him. I mean, I'm just saying that, yeah, maybe you could like... I'm just feeling he should be in gruesome pain, right? He's like, I mean, I have been in, I don't like competitive like ice batting and so on. This guy's gonna be in... Oh, he got him though. Man, yeah, he managed to run after him. That actually was kind of weird, actually. This honestly was kind of strange. He just actually managed to run up to him. And like, yeah, I know he's a detective, you know, prison guard, detective, cop guy, but it was like a little bit, how did he use... I guess he didn't care to stop him or something? That honestly was a little weird. He's just like, hey man, yeah, oh, you... He got all this machinery to like continuously poison him. It's just like, yeah, I built a little machine here. It like does this thing, it spins around and it drops a little poison ball at you. You're like, come on, man, come on. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I got this thing. It feeds into this thing, and yeah, it's Karakuri, yeah. Karakuri machinery. It's like, I made a little gadget here. My little Karakuri machine with the poison people. Exactly, and it spins around and so on. Oh my god, this anime. But oh yeah, it's like a roulette and everything. Oh, he's like, okay, you can gamble with it. Holy shit. But I mean, sure, we had, you know, the master trap maker, right? Yeah, we have the trap master. She could, you know, build all these, you know, gadgets and like staircase that could fall and everything. And of course, this guy's the bad luck detective, right? So, yeah, he's the, you know... But it makes sense because, of course, in the last episode, he talked about how he poisoned people on random, right? In the prison. Because he's like, he likes randomness, right? So, of course, he would make like a Karakuri gambling. Yeah, he's made that little, like, you know, a Russian roulette, you know, yeah. This makes sense, though. Like, he made, yeah, a Golden Kamuy roulette here. But honestly, this is why I love this anime, because it really fits his character, right? Again, his character is like a poison master, and he loves to, you know, like, he likes to kill people, but he likes to do it on random. Like, hey, here's 5 fishes. One of them is not poisonous, you know what I mean? So you can eat one and survive or whatever, yeah. Or this has an antidote, or this soup is poisonous, this one is fine or whatever, yeah. He loves this. He loves the Russian roulette, of course. It fits his character very well. He's built a Russian roulette there. So it really fits him. Yeah, and now it's like, you spin this thing right. Yeah, and it might be poisonous or not. This is like straight Russian roulette here. Yeah, you spin the shit and you eat it, and if you, of course, you can die, right? So, man, yeah. But like, he's kind of helpful. He's actually kind of helpful. He's like, I will help you. Just play the game with me, and I will tell you the truth of my backstory and so on. Yeah, like, he doesn't really want to kill you. I mean, he wants to kill people, but at the same time, he doesn't want to kill them, you know. He doesn't really care about surviving, right? No, it's just like, I just like to gamble. He's just, yeah, the most craziest gamble ever. What's his backstory here? I guess, of course, the older person died. Yeah, and they died, and it was a random thing, right? It was like bad luck thing. Oh, of course. He's like, it was like God's... Exactly, it was like the lightning of God. It's random, right? Now I guess it's like... Everything, life is just unpredictable randomness. Yeah, he's like obsessed with gambling and luck and so on, or like, you know, putting people's life in a gamble, right? Yeah, bet your life on it. He's obsessed with like God's randomness or whatever. Yeah, unfortunate. You promise, but I think he's gonna. I do think, right, that this guy will. Yeah, stand by his promise, right? Because he doesn't seem to kill people just because it's fun. He kills them in this very weird, yeah, serial killer of... You know what it reminds me of? Some aspect of anime, and think about now? It reminds me of Batman, you know? Like a Batman as Calendar Man or so on. Yeah, like this guy is like the, yeah, gambling, Russian roulette man. He's like, okay, we gotta press Russian roulette, right? Are they all poisonous, like every one of them? Maybe. He's crazy though. Yeah, he might have been like 9... It might be that everyone was a poison though. Right? He might have played with antidotes. I don't know, man. I'm thinking that he might be a liar though in his life. That probably wouldn't fit him though if he actually lied about that. It wouldn't fit him if he lied about antidotes and how many are poisonous. I don't think so. I think he actually was honestly. But here we go. The old man, of course, is up, man. He's a badass old man. He's the freaking Kenshin, man. Whoa! That was tomato juice. It's always Golden Kamuy is freaking bloody. Yeah, old man is somehow up. I guess he didn't. I guess he got up there when he was just faking it. Oh yeah, that was the. Oh my god, this guy and his super luck. Yeah, it's an educational anime. This is it's like watching. Yeah, it's like cooking ed. But I mean, there's a lot of food stuff. Learning about Japanese poison plants and antidotes. Of course. I saw it earlier when he was lying there on the ice. Or? I think so. Yeah, he did the same thing. Yeah. This is so stupid. But I mean, I guess he kind of gave them an option to survive, right? It's kind of his thing, definitely, to be like, here's an option so you don't have to die, right? It definitely is his memo. Crazy serial killer guy that doesn't want to kill people, kinda. Only if they're bad luck, right? Wait, did he die from that? He cut his ear off? He cut him in the ear? Like that, you wouldn't die from that. Like, you would lose blood, but you would not die from that. He just collapsed. Or maybe well, sorry, no, he cut his ear into his shoulder. Honestly, you still probably actually wouldn't die from that because it doesn't look that deep. But I don't know, honestly, he gotta slice his shoulder a bit, but you actually wouldn't die from this. You would probably be able to be like survive that. It's like a blood loss thing, but I'm pretty sure you would survive that actually. I've seen that damage basically in real life. Yeah, this seems awfully bloody for. I don't know, maybe it's collapsing. Or actually, maybe it's poison. Sorry, maybe I'm thinking wrong. Maybe it's poison too. Forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about the poison thing, for sure. My mind still too much on bleach. I'm like, wait, people can die of poison? Bleach, everyone just picks up. Yeah, in bleach, everyone has a sword, right? They have no trickery. No, I'm just kidding. Bleach has a lot of weird powers. Bleach has a lot of weird powers, man. Yeah, I mean, obviously, Mayuri is very poison focused in bleach. Well, yeah, what's he doing? He just stands there. It's like, hopefully they won over there. Back to the kid. Of course, now the bullies are afraid of him. Obviously, he looks at them angry and they run away. Yeah, of course they do. I mean, he literally like smacked them around. It was like, yeah, I would run away from this kid too, man. I'd be like, man, he got some kind of beer man Cuban that is with him that. The dried food is there. I'm out of food. Here's the ending. Oh, yeah, it's the wanted poster ending, right? Yeah, it's the wanted poster ending. It's a nice ending. This is a good episode. Oh man, this anime is so crazy, right? This anime is so insanely crazy. You know how much I love it. It's a fantastic anime. I'm just like I said with. Yowamushi Pedal, right? This Saturday. I am very sad that this anime is so underrated, right? This I love so much with Golden Kamuy, right? Like, really do, right? I mean, of course we have Bleach today, it's a big thing, it's hype. Bleach is obviously gonna get more views or whatever, right? You know, in likes or whatever, right? But this anime has that very special, like, interesting characters, right? Like, so this guy, because in the reaction part, this guy is obsessed with gambling, right? He's obsessed with, if you saw in his backstory, he's obsessed with that. Why did this person die for? It's just bad luck, like hit by lightning, right? It's just bad luck, right? Anyone can die at any moment if you have bad luck, right? So he's obsessed with the whole idea that, oh, I'm gonna like poison people and have like an antidote in randomly, or I'm gonna have like a, you know, have 5 soups and I poison 3 of them, so you have 6% to survive or whatever, right? That, oh, you're an oil bean, you're lucky or whatever. Yeah, like he has this weird obsession with, like, you know, he likes to kill people, but only kills them by, you know, giving them like a random chance to survive, right? Or random chance to die or whatever. Like, he either like poisons you, he has an antidote, maybe, right? Or vice versa and so on, yeah. So I think it's just really interesting, right? And then I always say with Golden Kamuy that the antagonists are so well written because you have this like crazy Russian roulette gambler guy, right? He's out now, right? He got hit, you know, old man got him, Butterside got him, right? He's out now, but these 2 episodes has had a really cool antagonist. And they've also had these weird jokes with like big guy getting crazy and so on. So that's what Golden Kamuy is so weird because it's a mixture of here's one guy going mentally insane with a fatso kid, and they're doing ice skating. Half the episode is like a weird ice skating fatso beer guy, right? And it's really, really weird. And the other half is like this like psychological thriller of like, how can I survive this Russian roulette, battle between this thing or whatever. This anime is so fantastic because it's mixed to this really weird comedy with like really well written psychology and like philosophy and so on. Right? So for me, it's one of the best animes ever. Right? But anyway, please subscribe, please like us all, and of course check out the Bleach reaction.